everyone, and welcome back to the farm. If you're new here, my name is Nina. I'm a homeschooling, homesteading mom of 4, ages 9 down to 4, and here on my channel we talk all things homeschooling, homesteading, and homemaking. So if that interests you, please hit that red subscribe button down below. That helps us out a ton. Today's video, I am giving you what is in our November morning menus. And just kind of going through some of the resources that I use to go along with that in our morning basket. Not a lot has changed since October, but I wanted to get these out for you each month. I had a lot of people saying that they were interested in what we were using for different subjects that go along with our morning menus. So I'm just going to jump right into it, show you some of the resources, and then also I am going to make some of my printables that I have made available to you guys. I don't have it quite ready yet, but once I do, it will be down, a link will be down in the description box so that you can get these printables. I'm trying to figure out like what the best way to do that is, whether to do that through Google Documents or to do it through an Etsy shop or something like that. That would be those would be available to you for free, since I have not paid for a lot of the clip art that I found. But anyway, let's dive into what is in our morning menus for the month of November. So this is my cover. This is mine. Our kids, if you are brand new here, hold on those of you that are not new here, because I'm going to repeat myself. But we have each one of my kids has a menu. They are color coded by their color so that they know which one is theirs, and we don't have any trouble fighting over menus. So I just made a simple cover on Canva. I'm going to try to hold this so that there's not a glare, but it just made a simple cover on Canva. This stays in our menu. It does not change. So when you first open our menus, you have this spread. Every morning we start our school day with the Lord's Prayer. In the Pledge of Allegiance. This is one of the printables that I was talking about. I made this in Canva. I will be making this available to you if you would like to use it. I had a free printable that took up both pages of this, and I needed to get some more stuff into this, so I just combined it on one page. The next thing that we have is our calendar time. I still have some really young kids. Our youngest is 4, and then we have a first grader. So we go over the calendar every day. It seems a little redundant, but for the time being, we're going to keep this in here. Eventually, once our kids get all through the calendar and we know all the months of the year and all that stuff, this will come out. This is also a printable that I made, and I will be making available to you guys as well. It has the months of the year. It has a clip art picture to go with each month, and then we have today is, and then we talk about the days of the week here, and then our kids will fill this in with either like a wet erase marker or a dry erase marker for each month as we go through it, and we talk about the date, and then we also talk about the weather. The one thing I could not get on here that I wanted to get on was writing out the date, but I will just have them write out the date, like today is Monday, November the 2nd. I don't know what day it is. 1st. Today is Monday, November the 1st, 2021. They will usually just write that down here on the bottom when we go over calendar time. Okay, and so the next thing that's in our morning menu is our hymn of the month. I have 2 resources that I pulled from. One is Hymnody online. It's a website. They have where you can follow along with what they're doing on a monthly thing, but then they also have a website where all of their past hymns are, like their printables that they have for that are archived. Yes, archived is the word. They have on there, and we will, I will just pull from that because I have this book. I've shown it to you guys before, but this is the book that I use, Then Sings My Soul. It has stories to go along with the hymns of like about the author and the time period and that it was written, and then it has the hymn with it. So I try to find hymns that are on Hymnody that I can get the sheet music from, and then that line up with this book. That way that I can tell our kids the backstory of hymn. We're talking about hymns. Okay, so this month's is, it's It is well with my soul. This is one of my favorite hymns. It's also one of my husband's favorite hymns. So we're going to be doing that this month. I was trying to find something that had to do with thankfulness, but couldn't find anything that I thought that I was familiar with that I thought that my kids would enjoy. So we went with this one for this month. Our picture study for the month is on the next page. It's a winter scene with skaters near a castle. Now that may seem odd for the month of November, but the book that I am using, I am just going in order of the way that it is written and whichever one comes next, and that is the Usborne's Art Treasury. This is a really cool book. If you don't have it, it's a neat resource. I am a consultant with Usborne. I don't keep my shop open all the time. I've actually debated opening it this month for anybody that needs to order anything for Christmas. So that may be coming available soon. But it has this really neat book. It gives you the picture, and then it tells you a little bit about the picture and the painter and the time period that it was painted. And then on the following page, it shows you how to create your own scene or painting to go along with that. So it's not only does it tell about the picture, it also shows you how you could make your own. And so it has a good like art project with it. So we have really enjoyed this book. So I'm just going through this book. So whatever is the next picture is the next one that we do for that month. So this is the picture that we're doing. I find just a little printable on the web, and then I put it in Canva and just have this as a place marker that we go over it. We talk about the picture, talk about the painter and the time that it was painted in. So this is also something that I am thinking about making available to you guys if you just need something to put into your menu. And then you can find information about it. If you want to go along with that book, that's great. But this is also something that will be available as a printable. So the next thing that we are doing also is we're going through the books of the Bible this year. This printable is not mine. It's actually from 1 + 1 + 1 = 1. That's a blog and a website. If I was able to find this there, it was very colorful. We are working our way through it. And our resource that I have for that is these books of the Bible cards from the Daily Grace Co. I have really enjoyed them. So there's one card for every book of the Bible, has a picture on the front, and then on the back it has a key verse, the theme, and a little synopsis about the book of the Bible. This gives us the opportunity to learn about each book of the Bible as we are memorizing them. So it has been really helpful. I highly recommend these if you don't have them. So they have a pack for the Old Testament and a pack for the New Testament. So we're just going to go through these. We're doing one a day. And as we work through this, memorizing the books of the Bible this year. The next page is, hold on, I've got it mixed up. The next page is also goes along with our memory and our memory work and our Bible time. We're doing our 24 family ways. We actually do the devotional part at night when my husband can be here, but during the morning time, we go over the family ways that we are learning. So we are on number 3. We've kind of stopped and started a little bit, but we're on number 3. So I'll have them recite the way, and then we will, on the back, I have our memory verses that go with that way for that week. So we do one family way a week. And you notice we only have 3 in here for November. The reason is that is we're taking the week of Thanksgiving off. We're going to do something different. So I just have the 3 verses that go along with that. We memorize this verse on week 1, week 2, and week 3, or the 4th week. So that is everything that is in our morning menus. I think that's everything that, yes, that we use that goes along with our morning menus. We have a lot of things that are in our morning basket that are not, that don't really go along with this, but this is like the first thing that we pick up in the morning. It's an anchor for our morning basket. It helps us get going. I have really enjoyed using this. If you do not use morning menus, I highly recommend it. It's easy to put together and to switch out and to find resources. Like I said, I will be putting together those printables for you guys down in the description box. It won't be there when this video goes up, but I will post that on Instagram when those are available. If you're not following me on Instagram, our handle is Danina Farms Home and Life. There's a link to it down below as well. We would love to have you over there as well as here. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't done that already. And we will catch you in another video very soon. Bye guys.